Hi, welcome to my channel. I thought I'd do a grocery haul. I haven't done one in so long. The last one I did was actually right before COVID hit, so a long time ago. And a few things have changed since then. We found out my daughter is celiac, so we now get a lot of gluten-free food. And my kids are no longer little toddlers, so yeah, our shopping has changed a little bit. I'm gonna go through our weekly meal plan with you guys and our budget and everything and break it all down. So this is a weekly grocery shop for a family of 4. If you like this kind of thing, please give this video a like, subscribe for more, and let's get started. So I do my main food shopping in Dunnes stores, but I'm gonna start with Aldi. I just pick up the kind of extra bits and bobs in Aldi. Oh, first I'm just gonna show you my meal plan actually. So Monday my husband and I do date night. We usually either get takeout or go out for dinner, and we give the kids just macaroni. Tuesday, chicken chimichangas. Wednesday, sloppy joe and sweet potato fries. Thursday, chicken stir fry and rice. Friday, pizza. We watch The Simpsons while we have pizza, so we just call it Pizza Simpsons. Saturday, seafood paella, and then Sunday, camembert spinach pasta. So that is what we are planning for dinner this week. And I'm gonna go through the smaller stuff I pick up in Aldi first. They do a lot of good gluten-free foods. So we get a gluten-free white loaf of bread, gluten-free bagels. My daughter has one of these in her lunchbox every day. Some wraps. We usually get the gluten-free El Paso wraps, but they were out of stock, so we got these, but I have a feeling my daughter is not gonna like these. She's 6. So yeah, I don't know if we'll get these into her, but let's see. Some gluten-free pasta. We get these in Aldi. These are tomato wheels. They're kind of baby food, but my daughter loves these in her lunchbox, so we always get those. And some tortilla chips, some chili, and cool. Then we get some sour cream and salsa. We get 2 jars of each because we really love the sour cream and salsa in this family. For the chimichangas as well, for one of the dinners, but also snacking on these throughout the week. And then we get, here's the gluten stuff we get in Aldi. So my son likes these malted wheat cereals. The 2 of them like these croissants, wraps, and bread. I'm not celiac, but I tend to eat gluten-free in solidarity with my daughter, and also because I feel like it doesn't really agree with me, gluten. So that is the Aldi shop, just the little bits we pick up in there, and then the main stuff we get in Dunnes. So I'll go through this now with you. For our Pizza Simpsons night, we just discovered that Dunnes do their own brand of gluten-free pizza, and it's actually really good. So we picked up this, and then my husband and son like pepperoni pizza. I don't really eat pizza. I'll show you what I do in a minute on our Pizza Simpsons nights. And sometimes I do make the pizza from scratch, which I really like doing, but it's good to have these in the freezer if I'm too tired. It's always the plan to make it from scratch, but yeah, you know yourself. Then these are the cereals that we get in Dunnes. It's brilliant because these are actually suitable for celiacs. They do have barley in the ingredients, but the levels are safe for celiacs. So it's great that we can get these gluten-free cereals in Dunnes. Then my son likes these Dunnes brand Weetabix. Then it's Christmas time, and whenever Christmas, or nearly Christmas time, so Dunnes have a bunch of like Christmas appetizers and you know, little foodie bits. And my husband and I love these, so we always stock up on these. We have these on like date night or if we're watching TV one night. So tempura king prawns and sweet chili dip, some mozzarella bites, chicken and white wine vol au vents, duck bao buns, and chicken and mushroom vol au vents. So these were also on special. I think it was 2, I think it was this and this was 2 for €5. And these 3 were buy 3 get 1 free. So they were on special. And then we got some Irish mussels in garlic sauce. These are always amazing. And then we got a bunch of different vegetables and fruits here. What I started doing with vegetables is, it's so difficult to get my kids to eat their vegetables, so we have dinner at 5 o'clock, and at 4 o'clock I will turn the TV on for them and give them a plate of different vegetables and fruits on there, and they always eat them, and it's the best thing because I know they're getting their 5 a day. I guess they're tired, they're hungry, they're distracted with TV, because if I gave it to them at dinner time, there would be an argument. So what I do is, as soon as I get this up, the grocery shop comes in, and then I chop it all and wash it and prepare it and then put it in different Tupperware. So 4 o'clock each day, I just grab what I need to. I don't need to prep anything, it's already done. And yeah, highly recommend this if your kids struggle with eating fruit and veg. And I've started this and it's just amazing. So this is some of the stuff we put on their plates. We put some grapes in, some green beans, some baby corn and sugar snap peas, red pepper, yellow pepper, tomatoes we don't put on their plates, that's just for cooking. And same with the avocados. That's, my husband makes guacamole with the avocados, bananas and green apples and carrots. So that's the kind of thing that goes on their vegetable medley plate at 4 o'clock. Then we also have some tinned sweet corn. There's the sweet potatoes to make some sweet potato fries, the sloppy joe. And there's some frozen spinach to go with the camembert and spinach pasta. And then we got some beef for the sloppy joe. We got this in Dunn's, but then we got our chicken in the butcher's, and we prefer getting our chicken in the butcher's. So this was not Dunn's. This was $14.99 in a separate place. Yeah, so I'm gonna add that into the cost anyway. And then some toilet paper, kitchen roll, and some Fairy non-bio for the laundry. So that's this section. And then we have more over here as well. We got 3 different types of butters, and this one is for my husband and son. It has marker all over it. We mark it just so we know that this one is for gluten food. So if they dip in with crumbs on it or something, then it's not safe for celiacs. So we just keep it separate. So that one is for gluten food. This one is for gluten-free food. And this one is for me. I prefer the light butter and my kids don't like that. So that's why we get 3 different butters. And the turkey rashers, so as I said, I don't really eat pizza. So this is what I do instead. I use these as a base for pizza. And then I put some of this mozzarella ball on there with some tomato relish, which I didn't need to buy, I already had some. So I have these kind of like a carb-free pizza. It's actually tastes so good. So that's what I have on Pizza Simpsons night. And then I wanted to just have some sauces just to have in the fridge, just in case we didn't get around to cooking one night, you know how it is. So we got some creamy carbonara sauce. This is amazing. Just throw that on some spaghetti. Some pesto, just throw it on some, again, some pasta or some chicken. Oh yeah, honey mustard glaze. I've never tried this. I saw it and I had to pick it up. I love honey and mustard cocktail sausages, so we thought, okay, well, let's get that and have that. And then some passata. Again, this can just be a quick, make a quick sauce with it. Or if I do end up cooking pizzas from scratch, I can make pizza sauce with this. Then some, oh yeah, some orange juice. And then here are the cheeses. So camembert, that is to go with the camembert spinach pasta we're having for dinner one night. A block of cheddar. So what I do is I prep this as well. I chop it into little cubes, and then these cubes go in the children's lunch boxes and on their plates at 4 o'clock. Then some mozzarella, grated mozzarella and grated cheddar mozzarella. My daughter likes to have these on her bagel for school. And then this, again, if I am making pizzas from scratch, I need to have some mozzarella. Some yogurts, the kids like their yogurts. And then as I mentioned, it's nearly Christmas time, so I figured let's stock up on what we need. So I'm definitely gonna be doing some Christmas baking. So I got some marshmallows to do some baking, and then stocked up on some more food colorings. So red and green, obviously for Christmas, but then I figured, well, I'll just throw yellow and blue in there as well. Might not use them for Christmas, but we'll get them anyway. Kerrygold Irish Creamery butter, the greatest butter in the world. Of course, I've got to have this for my baking. And then we got some clear squeezy honey. My husband has honey in his oats every morning. Some Cadbury hot chocolate. It's the season and we are running low. This is the best hot chocolate in the world, so I highly recommend this. And then, yeah, Christmas time is approaching, so we figured we'd get also some kind of, you know, if we're having guests over and things. So we got 6 bottles of Coca-Cola just because, of Coca-Cola Zero, because they were on special. It was 3 for €5. So we figured, well, let's just get 6 then, and then we're set. Then we got some boxes of chocolates. You know, if we're having guests over, we can just pull out one of these. If we're going to someone's house, just bring one of these. We got 5 of them, and I feel like that's not even gonna last us the season. So we might end up getting more. So we got Heroes, and these are probably my favorite. They are so good. They are all gluten-free except for the Dinky Deckers. So everything else is safe. And roses, love Cadbury's roses. And then Quality Street, I prefer the others, but it's Christmas time, you have to have a tub of Quality Street. So, and these are both gluten-free as well. And then, oh yeah, Dove soap. This is what I use to wash my face, so I had to get some more of that. And I think that is everything. So the Dunnes shop was $158.94, and this included the €6 delivery charge. But with Dunnes, when you spend €50, you get €10 off. So we got 3 €10 off, so the final price was $128.94. And that's it. That is my weekly grocery shop for a family of 4. It was a little bit more than usual. I'll put the total here. I don't have it offhand. And this was the total. It was a little bit more than usual because we got all the Christmas stuff. So a bunch of tubs of chocolate and Coke and all that frozen food that we wouldn't normally get. So it might be slightly higher than normal, but at the same time I had a lot of stuff already here that I didn't need to buy, like the seafood for the seafood paella. That's usually so expensive, so around this usually, maybe a little bit less. Let me know what you guys spend on your weekly groceries. I'm always so curious, is it around this, is it more, is it less? So let me know in the comments below, and that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.